Hello students, this is Preeti Damle, your English teacher. Students, today we are going to study English grammar. The topic is future tense. That is the third phase of time. Yes? So initially we'll learn simple future. Simple future is also known as future indefinite tense. Yes? Now this is used to express future actions. Like for example, I shall see you tomorrow. Yes, it's talking for tomorrow, that is future time. They will look after their son. Now there are certain points for future tense like will. Will is mostly used with all the subjects, that is first person, second person or third person. Now if you talk about shall is used with first person, but shall is also used with subjects of second and third person, but the condition arises if they are talking about strong determination or commands. Then most of the time you express this future tense. So as to express future tense, we use will, going to, the present continuous tense and simple present tense. Okay. So how do we write the general format, the syntax of simple future? We have subject plus will plus V1 plus object. Okay. Then we have the negative form. Negative form, you simply add not to the positive form after will, like subject plus will plus not plus V1 plus object. And if we talk about the question form, we have the auxiliary verb in front of the subject, that is will. Will plus subject plus V1 plus object. Now we take the example for positive form. We have she will be a doctor soon. Yes, if you compare with the syntax, it is she is your subject, will is from the syntax. Yes, be a doctor, be is your verb and a doctor soon, a doctor is your subject. Yes, if you write the negative form of it, you will simply add not. So the sentence is like she will not be a doctor soon. And if you talk about the question form of it, we'll write will she be a doctor soon? Okay. The second variation of future tense is a future continuous tense. Now future continuous tense is used for the actions going to happen in near future in a similar manner as simple future, simple present and present continuous tense are used. You can also say it is used for actions that will be happening continuously in the future. Okay, like for example, Rohini will be applying for MS in one of the universities of Germany. Now, how do we write the positive form, the general form of future continuous tense? So it is subject plus will plus be plus V1 plus ing plus object. So if we take an example, when you arrive, I will be sitting in the park. So if you compare with the syntax, when you arrive is the time reference कि जब आप आओगे. What will be happening? I, the subject, will again from the syntax, be again from the syntax, sitting, that is V1 plus ing form, and in the park is the object. Yes, if I take another example, I will be waiting for you. So I again the subject, will from the syntax, be again from the syntax, waiting, that is V1 plus ing, and for you is your object. Okay. Now if you have to write the negative form of this, so your syntax is like subject plus will plus not plus be plus v1 plus ing plus object. Okay, so again the same sentence, like we have taken in the positive form. If you have to write the negative form of it, you will write, when you arrive, I will not be sitting in the park. So I is again the subject, will from the syntax, not is from the syntax, be is also from the syntax, then sitting is v1 plus ing form plus object. Yes, if you have to write the question form of it, so question form, again you will bring the auxiliary verb in front of the subject, that is will plus subject plus be plus v1 plus ing plus object. Yes, so your question for that example would be, will you be sitting in the park when I arrive? Yes. Next we have future perfect tense. Now this tense is used to talk about the actions that will be complete at a certain time in future. Yes, or you can say it is used to show that an event will have happened before another thing in the future, before another action is about to begin, the previous one would have completed. Like the guests will have arrived by 6 at the hall. Yes, so the task of coming of the guests will be complete by the time, by what time? By 6. So how do we write the syntax for it? We have subject plus will plus have plus v3 plus object. Like for example, by next week we will have earned lots of money. Yes, by next week we will have earned lots of money. So by next week is the time reference, and then you can compare. V is the subject, will again from the syntax, have is from the syntax, earned is the past participle v3 form of the verb, that is earn, lots of money is your object. Yes, take another example, I will have prepared breakfast for the time the children wake up. Okay, so I is again the subject, will from the syntax, have is from the syntax, prepared is the past participle form of the verb prepare. Prepare what? Breakfast. And what is the time reference given? By the time the children wake up. Now how do we write the negative form of it? So negative form is subject plus will plus not plus have plus v3 plus object. Yes, so the negative form of the sentence would be like, he will not have received enough score by the summers. So what is the time reference given? By summers the person will not have received enough scores. Now if you take the negative form of the first sentence, which is given, which we have already learnt in the positive form, it will be like, by next week we will not have earned lots of money. Okay, now if you talk about the question form of future perfect, it will be like will plus subject plus have plus v3 plus object. Like for example, will you have graduated from the university before I graduate? Yes. And if we talk of the other example, will we have earned lots of money by next week? This will be the question form of the first positive example. Okay, then we have the last variation of future tense, that is future perfect continuous. Now this tense is used for the actions that will start at certain time in the future and last for a certain period and end in future. Okay, now it is said it is used to describe actions that have been going on continuously until a certain time in the future. Like for example, Jane will have been preparing her speech since afternoon tomorrow. So here we have the syntax as subject plus will plus have plus been plus V1 plus ing plus object. Okay, like for example, I will have been working for 7 hours by the time the boss comes. So I is the subject, will is again from the syntax, have is from the syntax, been भी syntax में से है, working is V1 plus ing form, and what's the object? Working for 7 hours. Time reference is by the time the boss arrives. Yes. Now if we talk about the negative form of it, we have subject plus will plus not plus have plus been plus V1 plus ing plus object. Yes, like for example, I will not have been shopping on Tuesday. So this is the negative form where I is your subject, will is again from the syntax, not is from the syntax, have been is also from the syntax, shopping is V1 plus ing form, and object is when are they not to be doing shopping? On Tuesday. Yes. Question form, we have will plus subject plus have plus been plus V1 plus ing plus object. Like for example, will you have been studying English? So will is again from the syntax, you is your subject, have been is again your syntax, studying is V1 plus ing form, and object is English. Okay, thank you.